Alright, hey guys, what is up? We are playing again the Space Marine 2. Now today I am rocking the good old Star Phantoms outfit. These are a successor chapter of like potentially the not Ultramarines, Lionel Johnson. The Dark Angels. Pretty cool. Yes, me. But we're gonna try out some plasma builds here. I'm going full damage plasma. I don't know how this will actually work out, but we'll see. This should be good. For the fist. We might get cooked here. We'll see. We'll see. We'll just rock it on some maybe Termination or Ballistic Engine. Right on the old Inferno. We have no knockback on this build, so we might get shit on. Holy, that fit goes hard. Yeah, these are the Star Phantoms. They're well known for their plasma. Well, Dark Angels in general are well known for plasma, but these guys in particular, they love it. They are big fans. Oh, guys, 1 second. We're back.
Your mission is to use the stored Promethium in the refinery to destroy the enemy swarm. The Cadians were tasked with providing assistance, but we have since lost contact. First, proceed to the Cadian outpost and establish their fate. You must then infiltrate the refinery and complete demolitions deployment.
Does anyone know when
Trigger
Past 10 comes
detonation
out? It comes
only
out
when
in
the
like,
main
we're
swarm
gonna
has
get the
entered the
year 2
pod.
roadmap this week.
Akaram will coordinate
But
our
probably know
efforts
at
over
that
Vox.
point.
Deployed and ready.
Sure. Hey. Do you like the drip? I do. Reason the Mark 6 today. They don't actually have the chapter markings for these guys, so I just put on like a fancy plate.
The enemy may be burrowed in this mud. Alien trespassers. Exterminated. Ordnance away.
Now our secondary is not ammo efficient at all, but it has a ton of DPS. If you use the card effect still on cracked aim, yeah it does. They haven't patched anything since they did that.
Fresh munitions.
Alright, we are quite squishy on this build, so we do have to be careful.
Stand resolute against the Xenos swarm. Your Specs deep scan ready.
He's over here. All these boyos come over to me.
Disgusting tyranny. Clear a blast radius. Scanning. Area trade with the fouls.
Ravenous coming out. No lictor.
Watch the ground. Lictor on all space. He's rallying himself. Halt it! Enemy reinforcements have heard the rally cry.
Ow.
All specs ready to scan. Thought you could hide at the start. Commencing all specs scan.
Unfortunately, putting down your Auspex and animation lock you can't actually parry immediately after. Not too bad though.
To mobilize reinforcements. Eliminate. Ravener down.
And a boss. Not a very nice spawn today.
All specs prime. Activating all specs advanced.
I don't even want to fight this up here.
Keep your distance from pathetic tyranny. Force deep scan ready.
I need to kill these guys.
Disgusting tyranny scum.
I need to fall back. That's what I have to do, because this area almost always has a guaranteed ammo box if you're low ammo. Up at this point.
Throwing frag grenade.
I will frag these guys. We'll push them into that and shoot this.
fertilizer now, Xenos.
Alright, I'm just gonna go to the ammo box.
Subterranean Xenos.
If I can remove this guy, that'd be good.
Burrowing ravener filth. All specs engaged. Exterminate. Throwing frag grenade. Disgusting.
Oh, of course, there's a ton of guys here. I'll take this.
Gathering supplies. Picking up extra rounds. You are fertilizer now. All specs ready to scan. Activating all specs advanced. We made our Primarch proud this day. Shock grenade! That is a carnival!
I knew they were gonna get the radiant impact there. Good. I was hoping to catch the other guy in it too, but I'll take one of the sword warriors, or the warriors here.
Rabbit all specs prime. Nowhere left to dig now. Another Xenos bioform eliminated.
Right, I need to get rid of the bramble guy here. It's top priority. Okay. You too. He's very low.
Disgusting tyranny scum.
Move over here. Oh, I was getting sniped. Okay.
Brothers, heed my plea.
Getting back-to-back boss spawns there is pretty fucking brutal. That fucking snipe he does is absolutely devastating for the sniper class, not sniper class, for the tactical class. Tactical's just very squishy in true solos. Like heavy can just eat that shit and so can bulwark, but if you're tactical, you'll just get nuked. I had to not get hit by the first one. That's why tactical and true solo can be pretty hard. What FOV scale do you use? Just 1.2. Has anybody at Saber made it clear that the Carnifex machine gun accuracy damage boost was intentional? I have no idea. I have no clue. No clue. Giving up height and vigor for some extra plasma damage, probably not worth it. I mean, actually, it wasn't hurting too much. I want to go for this, though. You teach me some bulwark combos, I start playing. I mean, the combos in this game are pretty simple. I honestly don't know how to be able to teach you. Like, all you really have to do on bulwark is just power rake them. And that's just like doing one light attack and then heavy charging. I mean, spamming attack is like 99% of this game. The combos of this game are pretty simple. There aren't that many. I mean, there's animation canceling if you hold your block, that's about it. There's not a very high skill cap to the actual weapon combos.
Trigger detonation only when the main swarm has entered the plaza zone. Captain Akaram will coordinate our efforts over Vox.
Deployed and ready.
Get this way. We're doing it again.
Fertilizer now. Alien trespass.
I should be saving my plasma pistol ammo. It's very, very strong right now.
Ammunition cache here.
Right now, our plasma pistol is actually out damaging our incinerator.
We have terminated their request. Pathetic tyranny of God.
That helps one light attack and hold. Yeah, Power Rake is like your most damaging attack on the Power Sword. That and the Power Whirl. But, you know, unfortunately, if you're in game, you can actually look at all the weapon combos, but you can't do it in like the actual game menu, which is fucking stupid. They still haven't fixed that since launch.
Picking up extra rounds.
So if you hit escape or whatever like your menu button is on console, you can just look at all the weapon combos. Can't do that outside of it. Pretty stupid. Not us.
can hide, but not for long.
Got this gun.
Disgusting Tyrian scum. Xenos Cytheria cleansed of the fouls. All specs ready to scan.
Plasma's not bad against zone throw. It's not like terrible, but what's the best way to level up quick? I'll make a guide on that pretty soon. But here's the sneak peek. You just go into the wave 1 through 5 of hard siege and just spam bots, and then you leave after wave 5. I wouldn't suggest doing that in like a quick match because it's kind of a dick move. But even if you're just playing with bots, it's pretty easy. Just load in and just spam bots. Because the bosses aren't very hard. That like a level 1 character can kill them quite easily. And if you have all of your points on waves 1 through 5 and get some friends, it's even easier. You can all group level. Stuff like that.
Ordnance away. Silence that vermin's call for more of its foul breath. You are fertilizer now, Super.
Plasma does do a lot of damage. Unfortunately, our secondary is not very ammo efficient with our current setup, but it is incredibly damaging. The main reason I wanted to take this, or try this out today, was I wanted to basically have a precise calibration, concentrated fire build where I maximize my damage on my secondary because the rate of fire plasma does dump out stupid amounts of damage. If you're playing by yourself, I can nuke bosses pretty easily, even if it's not very ammo efficient. So we'll see. Oh, I accidentally took battle focus last time.
Prospect keep scan ready. Squad, first waypoint ahead. Let us enter the camp.
FTG, I got a lore question. Do you know if Deathwing ever allows our members to move on to another company, or do any of the Deathwings ever do want to move? I'm not sure of the inner company workings of the Dark Angels in particular. Like, I know their setups for the most part, but I'm not sure if they actually move on.
Talassa,
I wouldn't be able to answer that question, unfortunately.
Demolition codes required to deploy and arm their ordnance. Source one from any soldier you see, alive or otherwise.
Brothers, I hope you're having better luck.
Oh.
Prospects tag the burrowing territory. Subterranean alien pest. Zone throat, beware its mindweb. Diligence, brothers, we will find those codes.
Oh, I love that bug. Pulling out my secondary to see nothing when I put down my aspects. Pretty cool.
Xenos Bile. The Xenos Bioform.
Look at that damage. That secondary really pumps it out.
Diligence, brothers, we will find those.
You only get like a
codes.
few bursts per full ammunition stockpile, but Pretty good. Sniper is actually my comfort class for solo ops. Sniper is quite easy for solo ops. Might honestly be the most forgiving class in the game currently. You can break engagement. He has purification, which is pretty fucking broken. And he has conviction. Very easy class to play. Grab this guy.
Fertilizer now, seagulls. Commencing allspace stack.
Oh, you're fucking dead. Oh.
Grabbing it down. All specs ready to scan.
Alright. Let's see. It's fucking hilarious that we now live in a universe where tactical is the hardest. It's probably the hardest class to solo with in the game currently. Just so squishy. He really struggles with boss spawns more than most. Total glass cannon. You can definitely dump out the damage of Auspex though. So that can help sometimes, but he's a super good support class though. Probably the best support class in the entire game currently.
Stay close and sharp. Obstruction cleared.
What is better for solo, Last Use, or Volt Carbine? Trick question is Purification and Emperor's Grace. But you can really just have a great knife at that point when you matter. And Lunar Concealment, of course. Not forget. Let's grab this guy. I'm gonna... Okay.
Another Xenos fireform eliminated. All specs flagged in Europe. Disgusting tyranny scum.
I'll get rid of that sniper before I move on.
Prospect keep scan ready. You are fertilizer now, Xenos. Commencing Prospect scan. Lictor has us in its sights. Ravener, watch the ground. Melter bomb ready.
Going.
No more surprises from this Lictor.
That's just preferable. Been pushed out of the fucking thing. Alright. That Ravener's gotta go. Thank you for dropping acid on me, you fuck. They should not be able to drop acid like mid-stagger on you. That's so ridiculous.
Activating all specs advanced.
Oh, that DPS. That's the plasma pistol this patch. Well, early morning stream. Yeah, Jeff, because Rising Grind. It's the Rising Grind, the Space Marine 2 operation.
Rot Tyranid menace annihilated.
On the note of the person that asked me what's better, Last Fusel or Bull Carbine, I don't think I actually answered your question. They're both really good. It's really hard to go wrong on the sniper class.
Picking up all specs, ready to scan.
I realized I gave you a meme answer and I forgot to give you the actual one. Hold on, let me shoot this guy.
Enhanced visual feedback.
Alas, the Cadians are running out of time. How close are you to the Promethean facility?
Arriving at the objective now.
What
While
are they doing?
making good time, we are going to need it.
Acting my static mind. Choke on your spores, gun beast.
Alright. That is
No
a little
telling
nauseous,
what
but
surprises await.
love the videos, bro. You single-handedly taught me to play this game at a high level. Hey, thanks for the kind words, Kyle.
Finish what the
I love the Bolt Sniper Rifle, never had a problem with it. Bolt Sniper Rifle is pretty
Use the course
solid.
to pry
It's not as good
the
as the
wall
last
and finish its
Fusel.
deployment into the crid Promethean well. Cautiously. If you know what is good for you.
It is definitely worse than the Stalker Blow Rifle. That is for sure. just has the issue with it is it doesn't have very consistent CHP recovery
Suspects deep scan ready.
compared to the Stalker and Last, and also Last Fuse will just blow through boards casually. Also less ammo efficient. Not that that matters too much in this patch.
Gathering
Alright,
supplies.
we'll grab this.
Deployment has
Kind of like
begun.
white console. Somebody asked what chapter you're running. We are Star Phantoms. They just don't have the markings, so you can't see my chapter. But we are the Star Phantoms. They are suspicious. What do they call it? Supposedly a Dark Angel successor chapter, and they love plasma. Why we're rocking plasma today. Going for the full plasma build.
Overwatch needed on generator 1.
I'm gonna go up here and do that.
Biological incursion at Generator 1. Do not foul the machine ghost lizard mechanisms with organic parts.
That one just came out of the.
Rallying reserve forces. Halt it.
Right, well.
X-axis aligned. I'm on the Cyrus move.
The first leg of this race is behind us. Hold generator 3, brothers.
Pneumatic vibrations emitting from Generator 3. Operator, bring it into harmony of timing.
So that Lictor jumping behind that generator wall kind of screwed my whole game plan up on him. Which is unfortunate.
Fortify your
I
sight.
can't get him right now. I gotta go croak these guys.
Together we can secure that generator once more. Let's try. Target seeks to mobilize reinforcements. Eliminate.
Y-axis aligned. Margin of error 0.0 nanometers. Basically, precise divine precision.
Progress is progress, brothers. We must intercept at generator 2.
Potential heretical sabotage of Generator 2. Secure immediately. Demolition deployment sequence unlimited. Battle layers logged under the order Cyrus Launch for Oculus.
We are ready to ambush the enemy, Captain.
There is an observation platform overlooking the cryptomedian fields. It will make a good vantage for your ambush.
Destroy the spore mine. Enhanced visuals incoming.
Isaac.
Deploying crack grenade. You severed the Zoanthrope's connection to the hive.
Alright, well, it's not that accurate. Yeah, fire. Go that way. I'm out of ammo, huh?
That one calls for reinforcement.
Gonna go in rage.
All specs ready to scan.
One incredible mechanic. What a fun interaction. Oh my god.
Stim injection.
I should have gone up to this with no ammo. That was for me. The waste of the stim.
Tyrannid scum. Reload.
Let's get that ammunition.
Ammunition cache here.
Maybe we'll find some good stuff in here. Crack grenades, I'll take it.
Resupply.
They are very useful. We do have like an 80% damage buff that we can rock on our plasma pistol here, so we'll see. Let's see what we do to Carnifex. Is this the accuracy of plasma rifle with less spread in the hipfire build? I don't think there is an accuracy of plasma build with plasma rifle. This is just rate of fire. Rate of fire is like the only good one. Where are you going? Are you stuck in the door when I was expecting that?
Beast eliminated. Full specs back to Zoanthrope.
See, this one doesn't charge up very fast. But compared to the other one.
Zoanthrope's sidekick howls full sight.
Alright, I'm gonna save my plasma pistol ammo here because if I don't, I come across a boss, we could be in for a bad time because the plasma rifle is way more ammo efficient for us right now.
Picking up
Alright, I'll grab that. Put our Auspex back. Alright, let's see. Anything? Probably a boss spawn up here. We have no guardian relic, which does kind of suck.
Fire form eliminated.
Alright, boss spawn. I want to fight him in here if I can. This wouldn't be too bad of a spot for like a Carnifex or something. Alright, boss. It should trigger right here. There's one. That's kind of shitty. It might be at the very end. I really hope it's not up there because I'd rather fight it in the end area. That one's actually a little safer. This next spot can be very brutal. And we have no stims and no relics, so we might just fucking die.
We have arrived at Nozick's facility. Run distraction efforts as long as you can.
We have 2 crack grenades.
On my honor, I will ensure your mission is a success.
I will hold you to that.
You still run the prestige perk that gives cooldown the ammo box? Yeah, I'm just running skilled supplier, spare power. What's the other one? Fortitude, of course. And I don't remember what the other one was. There's another one in there somewhere. Oh, resilience.
fertilizer now.
Alright, so the boss spawn, if we get another one, is going to be at the very end.
Silence that burning soul, more foul threat. Zone growth is the rarest mind blade. Another Xenos bioform eliminated. Exterminate the Tyranid swarm.
There's a Ravener here somewhere.
You severed the zoanthrope's connection to the hive. Disgusting Tyranid scum. All specs ready to scan. Commencing Auspex scan.
It's a very unfortunate time to get yoinked by that dude.
Terminate.
Doesn't matter so much.
Auspex tagged a burrowing Tyranid. Those specs cannot even compute their numbers.
That's why blockchains are so much better than the fencing balance ones, because you have so much armor regen on classes that you usually get none, and triple staggering these guys is way better than a pure gunfight combo. We have no height inhibitor though on this build, so we need to be a little careful.
Auspex prime. You are first to be broke the Xenos onslaught.
Alright, we saw the potential boss spawn up here. That is the spooky part.
Stay close and sharp.
I should have left that armor boost, but whatever. Got all the tactical man, so OP. I don't think tactical is not OP anymore. There's nothing that he just did there that a
Main swarm sighted. We await
Vanguard
your
or something
signal,
couldn't do
Captain.
his own impact.
Dig in. We need that bomb triggered for optimal yield. Orbital scan estimates the bulk of the swarm will not be in position for a while yet.
Back when
Keep your
battle
heads
focus was
and
busted, he
get
was
it done.
definitely OP, but no longer. He's actually one of the more balanced classes currently, which is kind of funny.
I see them coming, brothers. Plenty for everyone. The Xenos are forming a pyramid. We are in the thick of it now.
The bulk of the swarm is continuing along the predicted path.
Right, them over here.
Continue holding.
hive mind reels from the Thundercrone's death trap. Disgusting tyranny scum. Fresh prospects ready to scout.
Prospects back.
We must
I really
shore up
want-
our perimeter.
Oh, I'll save that arm boost there, because you never know. I'm gonna save a box if there's like an extra one somewhere, because if I get low HP, that would be like the only opportunity to get a stim.
Exterminate.
Halfway there, brothers. Keep it up.
Oh, well. Carnifex Artillery does even again. That's why Tactical is the hardest to solo with currently, it's just too fucking squishy. An Assault or Vanguard can scrapnel out of there, not him. You miss one dodge, you are just frame trapped and cooked. That's just what happens. It's a really bad spot to get a Carnifex too, in an open area like that. No stims, no relic, no hope. Still a good build though. Again, a team, that'd be totally fine. That's why this class is currently the hardest to solo with, by far. No warning on the artillery, of course not. Yeah, but the Vanguard doesn't have Auspex boss damage and plasma weapons. Yeah, he just lives. Doesn't die instantly. I'm telling, Tactical is not an OP class anymore. Not even close. He might be OP in support with secure stockpile, but like on his own. I mean, grenade launcher is good in siege mode. He's very OP in the siege, but like in a true solo op, not really. He's still good. What's up? Stalker Bull Rifle is the best weapon for sniper. Prove me wrong. I still think it is. New Carney range attack is brutal. I mean, it's just broken. Ridiculously unforgiving. If you're playing Assault, you'd be totally fine there because you just get back all your HP so quickly, and you have like a ton of you have things like armor reinforcements to very easily pull off a defense mechanism on top of mobility, but not no such thing on this class. Do you think for Space Marine 3 classes should say as named characters or random nameless Marines? Random nameless Marines. They should be random nameless Marines, 100%. I'll still put that run in. But I still think this build's pretty strong. Like, you have a stupid amount of boss damage with versatility, plus plasma boost, plus aligned aim, plus precise calibration, and concentrated fire. It's kind of hard to pull it off all by yourself, and there's a Carnifex jumping you with a Lictor on your own. But, you have teammates. You can really dump out a stupid amount of damage with your plasma pistol. That's an option. Right, what else do I need to do here? Sniper, maybe with Stalker Bolt Rifle. I was playing like a lieutenant of the Raven Guard. What mission do I want to do this time though? Termination? This map is pretty mean. So is this class. So we're not going to rock Purification though this time. We're going to rock the Marksmanship Renewal. And I don't really care to do Camel Cloak canceling. Yeah, on the note of, I think they really kind of screwed themselves over in this game by having the Space Marines you play as and the operations be Ultramarines, like a requirement of being Ultramarines. That's kind of lame. And forcibly tying in operations to campaign, like needlessly restrictive for them. Shall.
The Tyranids have already established their capillary towers. They mean to harvest this planet's biomass.
It is kind of insane how much better this game is now than it was at launch.
Pay for it. Those towers, they're biotitan. Find a way to bring them both down. Trap them in their own filth.
Right, that is.
Acadian platoon has taken up position near an abandoned Imperial fortress. Their weapons will lead the counterattack. Acadian commander can brief you on the fortress's current status.
A suitable position to launch an assault.
DC's still a thing. We got DC on wave 35. There wasn't even a timer. Yeah, N2 error still happens, just happens way less.
The fortress's Icarus last
Happens way less than it used
strong
to.
enough bring down that beast and the towers.
Even with your aid, we do not have the forces to penetrate.
Well, on the flip side, siege mode is also far easier now than it used to be. Because now you don't even get like a guaranteed triple boss spawn. Post wave 15. The economy is easier, all the melee weapons are stronger. Block Power Fist is like fucking insane now. Multi-melt is pretty shite, post like wave 30.
If we gain access to the
Landsman definitely outperforms it there, for the most part.
Front gate is inaccessible, so you must enter from below.
I wouldn't be surprised if you now push to like 45, if not higher.
The Tyranids and up into the fortress.
A surprise attack. I approve.
Let's go up here.
Tyranids have no mind for tactics.
I was playing Dawn of War the other day. It's always funny to me how goofy the Marines look in that game. Their heads are like so disproportionate with the rest of their body.
Deploying shrapnel grenade.
Can my butt work? Now it does.
Reloading. Alien bioform eliminated. Inserting fresh magazine.
That was a lot of damage now.
Synaptic
Look at that.
servant slaughtered.
I can't wait to take it to an earth rope.
Precisely what we needed. Changing magazine. Frag grenade out.
Am I hearing shit?
Reloading. I've seen
Price not quite high.
Watch out for ravenous tunnels. Hostile backup on the way. The enemy receives their aid. I am a phantom of death.
A brutal spawn.
Frag grenade deployed. Readying next point.
Oh, I'm absolutely staggered into that.
Brothers,
We'll
my
do it. We'll
vision
go again.
darkens.
I always have Inferno Pistol for Sniper. Being swarmed will get you killed. I think Inferno Pistol just fucking sucks ass on Sniper. If you want to really cheese that, like to do is just camo flow cancel it. I don't think Inferno Pistol is very good in this game. I'd kill for Warhammer Battlefront. It would be pretty cool. Might just take the ammunition on that actually. Which is a deeply unfortunate spot to be in. Yeah, Inferno Pistol's not very good. Its Horde Clear is very bad. It only helps with my Norris, and like my Norris are not a huge problem for this class. Let me take this. Let me do it this way. I mean, I could skip recoupment. Unlocks definitely got fixed for sure. I mean, that was more of an issue of they were staggering out their attacks in a way that I couldn't get a perfect block onto the, if I perfect blocked the warrior, I was gonna get staggered by the Ravener, so I had to perfect dodge him instead. Damn, this is a very early stream. Well, it's Sunday, so I don't see why not, right? Alright, 1 second, I'll be right back.
The Tyranids have already established their capillary towers. They mean to harvest this planet's biomass. They will take Kadaku, but we will make them pay for it. Those towers, they're bio-titan. Find a way to bring them both down. Trap them in their own filth. Acadian platoon has taken up position near an abandoned Imperial fortress. Their weapons will lead the counterattack. The Acadian commander can brief you on the fortress's current status.
A suitable position to launch an assault.
Okay. I don't think you know how the Inferno works. You're supposed to use it to make space, get a free armor boost, and mass stun warriors. Well, it's not very good at any of that. So. Inferno Pistol also has really negative synergy of Pattern of Excellence, which is far better for getting rid of warriors in this game. Not a very good weapon. It also limits your gunstrike damage, to be pathetic. And to actually get the trick shot off, you'd have to hit my Norris. And my Norris aren't always clumped with the warriors to begin with.
You don't have the forces to penetrate the main gate. You will need another way in.
Then we shall
It also has
find
worse synergy versus top precision. It's like the worst secondary on this class currently, by a pretty large margin.
May the Emperor grant you success.
Inferno Pistol's just not good in this game, guys. It's like mediocre at best. It's not a very good horde control weapon either, which is like its main purpose, but it's not particularly good for that either.
Front gate is inaccessible, so you
If
must
enemies go
enter
in rage, it ain't doing shit.
Shore Waste Reclamation Center. Travel beneath the Tyranids and up into the fortress.
a surprise.
And its
attack.
gunstrike damage is
I
pathetic.
approve.
And limited range. Not the worst weapon in the game. Still use it over like maybe the bullet. Maybe not in this class. Really bad in this class. Particularly.
Frag grenade. Video line engaged. There will be no aid for active.
Oh yes, you thought of some other weirdo here.
Changing magazine.
Oh, let me look. I just come back. Let me read. Let me alt tab and read. They gave the Inferno pistol to Sniper only because Salamander Champion exists. I mean, it's kind of true. I wish Inferno was good since it is a melta weapon. Makes no sense for it to be as weak as it is. True. That's what I'm saying. Like, it should have really good gun strikes because that's kind of the whole point of it.
Second wave headed for the left.
Like, melta weapons are supposed to be the armor killers. In this game, it's like weakest gun strike. Kill this guy.
Reloading.
Let me grab. Ah, yeah, Sword Warriors.
Frag grenade out.
Whatever. Well, life will be easy once we actually have.
Biofilm eliminated.
So good. I'll make a lore accurate sanguinary guard. You and me both, Julius. You and me both. I want like a proper Blood Angel successor chapter, or I want to do Angels in Carmine, but they're not even in this game. Maybe I'll like commission a mod for it. Add in their decal. Cal. Bang, bang, bang.
Deploying shrapnel grenade. With their dead. Eyes up, brothers. Xenos descending. Tossing fragments. Stealth ready. Unseen ice on my target. Changing magazine.
You guys actually can't make a decision here. I can't commit to anything until they actually decide to do their thing.
Inserting fresh magazine. I am a phantom of death. Emilio line cloak ready.
Alright, Skull Crusher will animation lock you, so.
Dug its own grave. Emilio line cloak activated. Stealth. Tyrannies have no life.
So there were 3. That explains the absolute clusterfuck of digging I was hearing. You need coffee? We all love coffee. Well, certainly love some coffee. I'm having coffee right now. I'm actually a bit of a coffee addict, so is Jefficus.
Unseen I stalk my target. Active camouflage charge.
Okay. No purification is certainly harder for us than having purification, but we should be okay. We do have renewal, so I should probably be abusing that more.
Monster and rot. Xenos abomination. Take all you can carry.
A little spooky. Hello, it's nice to see you. Nice to see you too, Kawa. Iced coffee for me. I like iced coffee. I mean, okay, I'm actually fucked up. I take it back. I drink black coffee and I drink it with a straw. Hot. Drink hot coffee with a straw.
Readying next volley.
I drink a lot of coffee, and if I didn't do that, it would be seriously acidic for my teeth. So instead, I just send that pain down to the rest of my body. Let's Now my parents also would always drink black coffee, so when I started drinking coffee, I was like, I'm gonna be just like my dad, and then I started drinking coffee black as well. That's how it all went wrong. I've been fucked up ever since.
Their numbers are no match for our troops. We have a leader. This is one of them. Hostile backup on the way. Our tactical superiority will affect their numbers.
This guy.
Tyranids have no mind for tactics.
I am spooked that those lictors are like chilling around.
Our adversaries are keen to losing. Exerting pressure. The lictor stood no chance.
What is with this lictor today? Black coffee is way better for you anyways. Coffee's a must. Without it, I start sieging. Don't you start sieging anyways? Aren't you an Iron Warrior? Does coffee just make the siege more effective? You know, they say that the global workforce got like 100% more productive after coffee breaks were introduced. So like, what happens if I drink 4 pots a day? Do I just become the most productive person on Earth? Maybe.
Our way is clear.
That's
Readying next volley.
I am worried to see a boss spawn here. On the note of black coffee being better for you, coffee is definitely better than like most non-water beverages. I mean, it's basically just bean water. Caffeine over like 400 milligrams can be kind of bad for you if you have like a low tolerance, though. Me though. See, this will all get easier once I have a
Synaptic servant slaughtered. Active camouflage charge. We stand triumphant over their tyranny. They shall not see. Amelia line cloak ready. Fester and rot.
That will all be easier one day. Oh, I hear a victim. Zone throw. I get killing those.
Choke our rivers with their dead. Remain on guard.
Not very good with these guys on
Amelia line engaged. Active camouflage charge. Hostile backup on the way. Amelia line cloak activated. Reloading. Amelia line engaged. That zoanthrope is no more. Stealth ready. Alien fireball eliminated.
He dodged me.
Readying next volley.
I was just saying, coffee is basically exercise compared to most energy drinks. Pretty much, yeah. Tea, on the other hand, I have no idea what that does. Just flavored water. I never get a hit. My mother loved tea, but she was also from Germany. My parents also used to live in London for like 8 years. So they kind of picked up that habit. I don't really fuck with tea that much. Not my favorite thing ever.
The reclamation center entrance is just ahead.
Bam. Oh, I heard that eventually.
The hive ships are moving into range of the capillary towers.
Oh, I can bomb this from a mile away.
Hours.
Changing magazine.
Any relic spot here? No. A tragedy, really. Grab all this.
Xenos love crawling beneath
Oh, hey, they like come over here. All right, just come on over.
Readying next volley.
At least they missed that if they aren't on the right, that.
They shall not see.
That's the one forgiving thing about Raveners. Some of their attacks are actually pretty high up, so they will miss you if you get knocked over.
Filthy burrower eliminated.
Oh yes. Oh yes, guys. Oh, it's all coming together.
Only one way in. A choke point. We should not linger.
Or we should not linger. Crack grenades.
Our orders are clear. Advance.
It's actually way better than we had before.
machinery here lies dormant.
I can't hit anything. I hit anything. Oh, I fell over. Oh god. Oh, it's a boss.
Active camouflage charge. Zone through. Coordinate fire. A Xenos stealth tried to ambush us. Their numbers are no match for our trade. We cannot enter the fortress until the entire system is activated. Media line cloak ready. No way to we lance that cystic Xenos monstrosity. Stealth ready. Changing magazine. Tyranids have. We cannot enter the fortress until the entire system is activated. Active camouflage charged. Chameleon line cloak activated. Now, rearm. We cannot enter the fortress until the entire system is activated. Chameleon line cloak ready. They shall not. System is activated. Chameleon line engaged. Readying next volley. Deployed crack grenade. Active camouflage charge. We cannot enter the fortress until the entire system is activated. Munitions here. Changing magazine. Crack grenade out. Cannot enter the fortress until the entire system is activated.
I wanted to make sure that the actual hit was going to get him, so I wanted that adrenaline surge charge. I think with tactical ambush, it's not guaranteed.
Only twitching Xenos. We cannot enter the fortress until the entire system is activated. Stealth ready. They shall not. Changing magazine. Their numbers are no match for our trade. Active camouflage charged. We cannot enter the fortress until the entire system is activated.
That could have gone a lot worse. That had the potential to be very, very horrific. Kind of like what I'm looking at now. What is this? Why are there so many Bramble guys? Dude, get out of here. Oh, I'm gonna kill all these guys first.
Alien bioform eliminated. Amelio line cloak ready. Amelio line engaged. Alien bioform marked. Readying next volley. We cannot enter the fortress until the entire system is activated.
4 Bramble guys. Oh, 5 actually. Super fun.
Vessel detected. Ship minister, do not stray from the console during reawakening.
I want new bosses so bad. Me too.
Console has been reawakened.
He has flavors. So does coffee. Just tastes like the same bean over and over. Coffee does nothing but make you addicted and unable to do anything without it. I don't think that's true at all. I don't think that's how caffeine works at all. You can get addicted to caffeine, but it definitely helps productivity. It just has to be strategic.
Blessings extended to the slumbering unit. Awakening has begun.
Oh, I was looking at my chat. Actually, I was drinking my coffee.
Attention. Communication with console halt. Biologically
I guess the most annoying enemy in the entire game is Rage Sword Warrior. I made a whole video about these guys today. Caffeine addiction's addiction I'd probably talk about. There is a reason caffeine is used in like every competitive sport ever. I agree. Caffeine is fucking OP. Now, there is one other delusion that people have, though. Like, if you've ever felt hyper-focused, if you haven't eaten in a while, that's because your cortisol levels go way up when you haven't eaten. So, you're more on edge. So your body just makes you feel more focused, but you actually perform at a worse level. Fuck, dude.
Inserting fresh magazine. Four lines spotted. I would say we have found our invasive material. If we are to fix this, we must destroy the spores that spawn these mines. Their numbers are no match for our
Versus
trade.
Bioforce Wing Control.
Four mines. Shoot them.
Presence of invasive material detected. Eliminating it.
I gotta select to a spore mine.
Changing magazine. Active camouflage charge. A most impressive cleansing. Rearming.
Presence of invasive material detected. Eliminate immediately.
We eliminate the source, we eliminate the obstacle. The Tyranid infestation will grow no more.
Matter no longer detected. System accessible.
Let's go and awaken the console once again.
Console ministers.
Watch out for the Guardian Relic to another spot after this.
Mark that foe before it calls for reinforcements. The meteor line boat ready.
Ah, yes, the most overtuned enemy in the entire game.
Changing magazine.
Distance, the console will require further blessing. Vessel detected. Sharing the divine blessings of the machine core. Vessel complete. Material authority accepted. System restoration complete. Primary controls reset.
The consoles are active. Open the door.
This gun just deletes those guys. Right. Now we can finally get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna go check for the Guardian Relic spot over there, like I said. And then move on. Pretty sure I'm out of ammunition in this box, too. We did have like a huge Fiesta down here, so that does make sense.
Good. Head up to the cannons and remind the Xenos of whom they dare to attack.
Right. Guess I am. Let me go check. Oh, there it is, just for me.
It sings of defiance and hope.
We should be okay now. Case of tragedy. When truly soloing Absolute, is it more important to just be patient and well down enemies? Seems that way how I've seen people play. It's more so that you're forced to play that way. I mean, you can rush through, but that's kind of defeats the purpose because speedrunning this game is like very easy.
Synaptic servants slaughtered. Reloading. Second wave headed toward us. We have isolated our the tide of alien vermin flows this way. The meteor line end games. Inserting fresh magazine.
One day I'll find the hole and melt the bomb.
Launching crack grenade. Tyranids have no right to attack us. Crack grenade. Crack grenade deployed. Active camouflage charge. Readying next volley.
Oh, that shot didn't kill him.
Their numbers are no match for our training. They shall not. Free army. Alien bioform eliminated. We live. Xenos die. Perfect balance. Inserting fresh magazine.
Right. Block knife supremacy once again. That thing just fucks up. That's so much damage. So much damage when you actually stack it on the guys.
Fester and rot. Xenos abomination. Grenade. Chameleon line cloak ready. Changing magazine. Our adversaries are keen to lose it. Additional enemy forces are incoming. Do not get flanked. Their numbers are no match for our training. Perhaps they seek to choke our rivers with their... They fail in their quest. Stealth ready. Chameleon line engaged. Hostile backup on the way. Heading in. Their corners being hard. Apply additional pressure.
I had the block knife on all classes I have at this patch, not a bad idea. For AoE potential versus the sword lord is very annoying, it's so high.
Alien biofall eliminated. The stench of Xenos vacancy. Launching crack grenade. Chameleon line cloak ready. Synaptic servant slow. I am a phantom of death.
Fine, that is fine.
Stealth ready.
This thing a lot of sword warriors at me.
Reloading. Tyranids have no vibrant tactics. Chameleon line cloak activated. Active camouflage charge.
Lore accurate Tyranid warriors, totally.
Changing magazine.
They would totally get bodied anyway. Let us... Oh, more crack grenades. I mean, that could save our lives, you never know.
Precisely what we needed.
I'm likely to like a neurothrope up here or something. It's nice you can combo loop into Skull Crushers. Yeah, Skull Crushers are very strong. Alright, neurothrope. I can live with that. I can't live with you though.
Synaptic servants lost. Chameleon line cloaks ready. Eurocrow spotted. Do not let it get inside your head.
Alright, that's one Bramble guy down. There's the other one back there.
Unseen I stalk my target. Their numbers are no match. Active camouflage charge. Inserting fresh magazine. Chameleon line cloak activated. Stealth ready.
he is currently cutting me off from my ammo box.
Crack grenade deployed. I am a phantom of death. Amelia line cloak ready. Xenos blood crawling beneath us. Unseen, I stalk my target. Active camouflage charge. The galaxy is a better place for there being one less Ravener. Stealth ready. Amelia line cloak activated. Amelia line cloak ready.
Okay.
Precisely what we needed.
I mean, soccer ball rifles fucks those guys up, so.
Rearming.
Now it should be mostly smooth sailing. Wait, what's going on with my... Excuse me? Whatever. That.
Only twitching Xenos carapaces remain.
Damn, I guess I just wrote down a Nurgle proverb about coffee. Shit. You think Nurgle likes coffee, guys? I feel like Nurgle would fuck with coffee. He'd probably make like a super messed up version of it, but alright. Double Sims and a relic. We're smooth sailing. Hard part's over, boys. I mean, brothers.
This lift is our way to the cannons.
Was that your pistol? Yeah. I haven't seen that bug in a long time. What up, FT Goat? What's up, Kelix? How you doing?
Meet them.
For the person who asked, I just got this game yesterday and loving it. Any tips on which class to start with? I would just start with the, I mean, whichever one you want to play. They're all good. I want to keep these cracks, you know?
Be mindful of not just its size, but its weapons, brothers. The defensive cannons will terminate it.
Why is everything clipping today? Wow, we missed it. Oh no, they grabbed it.
Alien bioform eliminated. They shall not see. Second wave headed toward us. Ended the Ravener's ravenous appetite. Changing magazine. Stealth ready. Perhaps they seek to choke our rivers with their dead. We have silenced the call for reinforcements. Synaptic servants slaughtered. Reloading. Grenade out.
You are near the last cannons. You will need to find the manual controls to operate them.
I see the console you speak of. weapon console. We must use it.
Dang.
Cloak ready.
Dang. Oh shit.
Las
Dang.
cannons will not fire
dang.
without the servo
Dang.
skull's targeting system.
That guy's bodies went fucking flying.
Defensive cannons active. Targeting system non-functional. Initializing secondary system. Chameleon established.
It cannot shrug off our cannons. The Titan fires at us. Keep light. The Xenowave has landed a powerful blow.
Now, out of curiosity, has anyone ever seen a high-version Bio-Titan model in person? I imagine they look quite cool. I don't know how big they are, though.
Their numbers are no match for our trade. Readying next volley.
Wait, you can Osmec skin the Bio-Titans? That's true. I know that.
Engaged.
Does it actually do more damage?
We must use the generators and recharge the cannons. Camouflage. We have incoming. Inserting fresh magazine. Line cloak activated. Line cloak ready. Re-energize the las cannons. Active camouflage charge. Unseen ice on target. Titan fires at us. Stealth ready. Changing magazine. I am up. Activate the generators and restore the cannons. Active camouflage charge. Biobomb eliminated. Reloading. Line cloak ready.
Right, let's go up there.
We have incoming. Re-energize the las cannons.
Usually this last portion only sends like 1 or 2 waves tops at you. Let me get this done. Viper's pretty good at getting like that final shot off with the cloak.
Generator ready. Take the shot.
The cannons have been recharged.
System no longer detected. Engage console to re-establish communion between the fortress. Servo skull detected. Synchronization complete. Cannons ready.
The Titan fires at us. We have landed a powerful blow. Avoid its contamination. It cannot
You will remember
shrug
that.
off our cannons. We have incoming. Stay back from the tyrannid filth.
Oh, hold on, guys. 1 second. Continue.
All specs ready. Aim with sidearm to complete attack.
Ow.
Emilio line and marks that foe before it calls for reinforcement. Additional enemy forces are incoming.
shocked over that range shot. It fucked me up a little bit there.
Waiting for fire command. Aim and fire with
Look at this
sight on
shit.
when ready, Minister.
What a stupid enemy.
Their numbers are no match for our place. I am a phantom of death. Our adversaries are kings of the river. Meteorite boat ready.
Weapons ready. In target. Aim and fire with the sidearm to commence attack.
You have a good build to class the jetpack. I have an entire compilation video. I have 2 compilation videos after him. For the assault on this channel. One was posted yesterday for like all the builds I've made. On every class, if you're curious.
Minister.
God.
Fire with your sidearm to commence target lock.
Why is this thing such an obnoxiously large wave at me here?
The Titan fires at us. Avoid its contaminated time to end.
Alright, my tower's again.
We must use the generators and recharge the cannons. We have incoming. Active camouflage charged. Activate the generators and restore the cannons.
Oh, I honestly God, I just fucking hate these enemies. Sword warriors, man. Yeah, so annoying. So much worse than the
Fester and rot.
fucking countries game.
Re-energize the last cannons. The Titan fires at us.
Jesus. That was mildly annoying.
Ready to fire.
Let us go and shoot the final shot. Should be the final shot.
Re-establish service call and system communication. System link has been established. All specs connected.
We have incoming. Stay back from the tyrannid filth.
Perfect.
Captain Emperor, the Hierophant is down.
Take the shot on those damn towers and unleash divine retribution.
And that's a wrap on the Stalker Bolt Rifle. Stalker Bolt Rifle is still amazing. Pew pew pew, indeed. Oh yeah, Jeff. Let me call you in a second. Hold on. Uno momento. Can you show the build, please? I'll make a whole video on it. Even better. Can you show the control setting? Controller settings are pretty much exactly the same as vanilla. The only thing I changed at all was the 25 extremis on that one. That's like almost Jesus. That was a lot of damage I did that game. A lot of warriors. Someone explain why they didn't introduce actual blocking like in Darktide, because the game's combat system is not all like Darktide. Anyways, one moment. Who is this? Is this Jefficus? Hold on, say something. Oh, I can't hear your mic. Say something again. Sure, I can't hear you. How strange, how strange. I guess the Bulwark shield doesn't exist. I mean, he has blocking, but like his block also... The Bulwark's a perfect example of blocking in this game is garbage unless you're blocking range attacks. Like, you don't ever want to block a melee attack.
I fixed it.
Welcome, welcome.
Hello, 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 hello.
Soon the tier list time, Jeff. You free today?
Yeah, I'll be free tonight.
Perfect, perfect.
I do want to get footage though.
You might bitch fest about the enraged enemies in this game.
I saw that.
They're fucking annoying. I hope they get reworked. Really do. Because I don't actually think enraged enemies are a bad design fundamentally. It's just that... It's just that the way they're set up currently, that like that stagger resist, and as Indy pointed out before multiple times, that Dark Tide will just have enemies go up to you, and when they're in like a ranged enemy that gets into melee combat with you, they pull out their sword and things like that, instead of just shooting you at point blank in the face. And the fact that an enraged devourer can go enraged and just shotgun you in the mouth is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous that can happen in this game. When you're melee
Well, the
combat.
problem is going to be really apparent when they nerf the contested health regen on ranged, and people just start dropping like flies in absolute because there's no counter to that. Like if you try to melee,
I wonder how hard it's gonna be.
oh dude, it's gonna be.
I wonder how bad they're gonna
pretty
make
annoying.
it. I wonder how bad. You see my? Were you there for my Star Phantoms outfit?
No,
Did you know of the Star Phantoms, Jeff?
no, I do not.
They are a supposed Dark Angel successor chapter that loves plasma. They fucking love their plasma. And
They love
they're
like huffing it, or like what?
Probably all of the above.
How much do they love plasma?
Having an enraged sword warrior block my ground pound hurts my soul. It is ridiculous that they basically remove the assault. I hope that like I did take multiple takes on that video that I put out today. Hopefully it explains why they suck. I didn't actually grab footage for them because I was in a bit of a rush, but
I bet you one of the Chaos Spawn enemies is gonna have blocking. I bet you, dude.
ugh. Let's say that.
We'll
Jeff.
probably have a whip one, and then we'll probably have a blocking one.
Where's Jeff
I
getting
can
here?
see it.
It's true duo time.
Fun.
You fight like Lehman Russ, my brother in arms. I'm not even a space wolf. I guess I guess you could have that as an example. Thank you, Steven. Whenever I play Ultramarine, dude, I just like rock John Ultramarine colors, or not Ultramarine, tactical. I just like to rock like the most basic ass battle line colors I can. It's fun. My favorite thing about them. I feel like tactical is the best drip in this game.
What are you playing as? I was just gonna go left to right and
Let's
just get
play
footage
tac,
for everything.
But something else.
Okay.
I can play heavy, max damage heavy, terrible ammo economy heavy.
Do it.
God, if you build all damage on heavy, he does kind of just fucking suck ass for ammo economy. So bad. But I'll take the rate of fire variant. And I'll play a Dark Angel. Because they also love
Oh.
plasma. And we're gonna go rock the oh, let's play Inferno so I can blow some shit up. A 100% damage reduction is wild for holding the two swords in front of their face. It's been in the game since launch, and it's not a very fun system at all. Also, this game is so dependent on headshot multipliers that even like the block pen perks kind of suck. Like when you stop hitting those breakpoints.
That would be a pretty interesting mechanic if, when they were blocking, you could still hit their heads, but like you can't hit their bodies.
Yeah, you can trigger headshot effects. Like, I'm pretty sure you can stack acuity, you can get Parrot of Excellence off, you just don't do any damage. You also get no DHP back, and they can fully block the damage of a double adrenaline surge charge ground pound on assault. That is fucking ridiculous. It just should not happen in the game. What's up, bro? When are we getting emblems? Oh
Your
yeah.
mission is to use the storm to
It'll
lead
happen at
them
the same
in
time the
refinery to
membership
destroy
overhaul
the enemy
happens on the main
swarm.
channel too.
The Cadians were tasked
And
with
I'll probably
providing
give you
assistance.
emotes. Maybe I'll make
We
some
have since lost
emotes.
contact. First,
Because the
proceed
support
to the
has been
Cadian
insane,
outpost
guys.
to
Thank you very
establish their
much.
fate. It was then
I do want to get like
infiltrate
proper
the
emotes for you guys.
demolitions
But I
deployed.
made someone like a
Trigger
person memberships on the channel.
only
I
when
want to
the
get better
main
ones. Or
swarm
like
is
hire
entered
somebody
the
to put
plaza
better
zone.
ones in.
Captain Akaram will coordinate our efforts on the boats.
Deploy the red. Fragmentation device in place.
Engaging elite countermeasures. Specialized biofuel neutralized.
Well, it's definitely the full damage heavy.
Ammunition
But my god, are
restocked.
we ammo hungry?
What's your max ammo on that?
Like 40. But I also have none of the ammo.
Oh, wow.
The ammo perks on it. If I do one shot everything. There's that. My
Iron
plasma
Halo
pistols
online.
ammo is terrible. Ooh, Guardian Relic. You might want that.
Relics locked and flat.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Or tactical. You made a makeshift Angel and Carmine yet? I made an Angel Vermilion as accurate as I could and turned out pretty well. I have actually made one before. I just haven't been playing Assault that much, but I usually like to play like Death Company and Blood Angels on. Oh, the Plasma Boys, I see.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'll grab the GC
Codename in my
from
possession.
Blood Raven.
Don't know
play
if
some
we
Dawn
need it,
War.
but sure. Dude, if you want to play Dawn War later, I'm down.
We always need it.
Execute Iron Halo tactics. High priority.
I do want to practice Dawn War.
Iron Halo ready.
Hey FPG, what games are you currently playing outside of 40k? None. My life has one purpose and it's 40k now.
Hell yeah.
It's an unfortunate reality. Getting the blessed reality.
Major Tyranid
But,
threat.
oh, you were about to get flashed.
Enhanced tactic ready.
Not a moment too soon.
Biovore destroyed. Throwing fragmentation grenade. Intercepting projectiles.
There's a card effects here. Jeff, do you have an Auspex? I think the Ultra Auspex was like
Source of tremors.
the bitch made one.
I've got the bitch made one right now. We got 2 zone throws behind us as well. I'm trying to cut them forward so they get off that platform or whatever.
Alright, then hit the bot. boss. If we move up to the ammo box here, that would be a bad idea. I'll probably kill these two.
Yep.
Xenos countermeasures successful. Iron Halo online.
I like using this against the Carnifex, like just the Z-axis because he's so dumb.
I have no ammo, Jeff.
Okay, yeah, let's just fight up the ammo box. It's fine.
Iron Halo ready.
I don't know if it's going to trigger more if I go there first or what.
Engaging
Oh my god, he just destroyed us.
Fucking absolutely overkill enemy here.
Yep.
I guess well, you have the relic. I'll grab this soon.
Yep.
Obtaining armor.
Shock nade. Through a wall.
Got one of the zones.
Grab this.
And got the other zone. Coming in with a hospital scan in a second. Unless you want me to save it for his second phase. After the wave?
Probably if you want.
Yeah, let's do it after.
Shock grenade deployed.
God, he's not
Enhanced
being kind
tactic
to me
ready.
at all.
Execute Iron Halo tactics. Rather than put down.
I can't say it was beautiful, but it's done.
It is done.
Carnifex here in
I do love that
its
execution though. I think it's perfect.
Refilling.
Honestly,
magazines.
right answer, perfect answer. So the guy asked me if I played any games outside 40k right now. I literally do not. I do not. I mean, you guys see like 99% of the games I'm actually playing, usually streaming it or uploading it.
Rally, we should have the advantage inside
I think the only thing I haven't
Imperial
posted so
encampment.
far was like the Dawn of War game we played.
Iron Halo
So,
ready.
I didn't record that.
Chad, do you guys like Dawn of War? Have you ever played it?
So you guys played Dawn of War? It's quite fun.
Captain, I hear no signs of battle. No life signs detected.
Talassa, you need to acquire the Astra Militarum demolition codes required to deploy and arm their ordnance. Source one from any soldier you see, alive or otherwise.
And my charge shots take 5 ammunition.
High priority Tyrion, eliminated.
It's brutal.
If I am the first to find these codes, you should expect a reprimand. Halo online.
Hell yeah, they say. My first 40k game. That's what I thought. Dawn of War's a great
Slow
game.
and steady
Captain,
wins the day.
demolition codes are secured. Proceed to the Prometheum refinery
Let's
and
see.
complete the demolition
Yeah,
preparations.
Which that said.
Probably end of September.
I think it'll be before that. Supposed to be
Yeah?
a roadmap coming out this week.
Iron Halo ready.
Right.
Obtaining armaments.
I would definitely suggest using this build in like a team, because otherwise, you know, if we had an extra person here, the ammunition would be that bad of a problem. But
Yep.
with 1 or 2 people, you're going to be hurting.
New path ahead. Obstruction removed.
I think 10.0 is going to drop at like the beginning mid-September. Depends if they have a PTS server or not.
Utilizing shock on.
Execute Iron Halo tactics.
This is where we sow the enemy's defeat, brothers.
How low HP I was. Can't think that.
Oh yeah.
I was at like 20% HP. Which aspects did you bring, Jeff? Is that the concentrate fire? Oh, yeah. What's been hitting him? Not hitting him
I
in
can't
the
remember,
turret?
to be honest. I don't remember.
Oh shit, that's probably gonna blow you up. See, in patches old, that would just kill you. I'm mostly empty aside from 4 guns here. Oh.
No,
Hold
no.
on. Have I played Space Marine 2 and Dark Tide? My first introduction to 40k was Hell's Reach. You know, there are only 60 40k games, Jeff.
I alone must execute the Emperor's
Yeah,
will.
that checks out. And a lot of them are kind of like really short games.
They're gonna be 64 soon. In the next, like, 2 weeks.
Four specs
So.
deep scan ready.
Maybe more, depending on if
Are you
trash
gonna play
releases.
Dark Heresy or Mechanicum 2 when they eventually drop? Of course. Dark Heresy is trying to be like Rogue Trader, but better.
Mm-hmm.
I hope. I pray.
Tyrannid menace and
Oh, I'm sure it will, dude. I'm excited.
I might do some
You are
editing to this build,
fertilizer now,
and
Xenos.
I just think the heavy plasma too badly. So the damage on the heavy plasma, I feel, isn't really an issue at all.
Fresh magazine in.
The charge damage perks are in such a bad spot on the weapon perk tree. You need to give up a lot to get like a 10% damage buff.
Reloading.
Grew up on Halo, so I never got into 40k until I was older in high school. Pretty good. Good time to get into it.
Ordnance away. Swapping magazine. Kill that foe! Let's get sullen in! Exterminated! Changing magazine.
Talassa, the Cadians are running out of time.
Up to you, what are you testing at the
How
moment?
close are
Going
you
well.
to
We're testing out some
the
different
facility?
plasma builds, but this one's a little too
Arriving
ammo
at the objective
efficient.
now.
The full
You are
damage is not
making
worth.
good time. We are going to need it.
He's testing the game's new spectator mode.
Let us
Exactly.
finish what the
This
Cadians
is a
started.
mystery spectator mode.
Use the course to break the bomb and finish its deployment into the crude Prometheum well.
Oh, man.
Cautiously, if you know what is good for you.
Do your rankings on classes change depending on the modes? For example, is heavy the best in both siege and operations? We change for something else. Heavy's just the best in both. It's pretty much the same. The only thing I might make a list on are like the best solo classes. That's about it. Because tactical is not an S tier solo class. Outside of siege mode, anyways. Like in operations, he probably struggles the most of any class in the game. Very, very squishy. Back here, Negi for my. Oh, it didn't count. Funny. Right. Let us go and start the bomb deployment.
My first 40k game was Banjo Kazooie.
Rites of activation
one.
have been observed. The generators hum in
Let me listen to the audio here 1 second.
Crane sequencing initialized. Delivering payload.
Let me turn down the game volume real quick.
Suppress the enemy heading to generator 1.
There we go. Should all sound good now.
Unsanctioned mechanical adjustments in occurrence of generator 1. Follow only the divine protocols.
Specialized bioform neutralized.
I might try this out with the heavy bolt pistol instead for secondary. That's way more ammo efficient than my plasma pistol is.
I've just been enjoying the heavy bolt pistol as a secondary in general because of the perk that has where when you're low you can heal.
That was pretty good.
Headed toward generator
Yeah, it's
4.
nice.
Rapid health is like one of the only healing perks in the entire game.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, he goes in rage. Full HP kill off of
Generator 4 in progress.
that. And
Punish the ignorant iconoclasts.
I'm the plasma. Who's that?
Oh,
Oh, I'm plasma you. Oh, you're dead.
Xenos countermeasures successful. Fragmentation grenade out!
Fresh magazine in.
A perfect bomb deployment. Look at that.
wow.
I prepare for hostiles at generator 2.
My first
Eisenhorn is a
yeah,
very good book series to start on for 40k.
It definitely is.
Sabotage of generator 2.
Almost there.
40k books are like, they vary from incredibly dog shit to amazing.
But pretty much, yeah. And Eisenhorn's one of the amazing ones. With 40k, you kind of have two different types of stories, and it depends on the characters that you're following and the author. Dan Abnett does a really good job of writing intrigue and mystery, especially if you know a lot about 40k, or if you're just getting into 40k. He does a really good job of explaining everything. And then you have the stories where it's like the Night Lords trilogy, where it's all about the crazy, over-the-top action. Space Marine versus Chaos Space Marine combat, stuff like that.
I was thinking of the, I think Mortarian's been done the dirtiest as far as, like, character inconsistencies go in books. Because, like, some books he seems like he really cares about his guys, other books they make him like, oh, he's always going to follow Nurgle and things like that.
Yeah.
Very inconsistent with him.
Well, it's kind of a little disappointing. There's an Alpha Legion book that just came out, and kind of like goes over how the Alpha Legion really doesn't know what it's doing right now. Like they're very unorganized. And
dude, I am Alfarius. Like,
well, it's funny that you bring that up because there's a in the book there's a group, like there's a war band of the Alpha Legion that are all about that. And they come up during a meeting, they're like, "Oh, I am Alfarius," and then the POV character's like, "Cringe. You guys are cringe. Gross."
Iron Halo, one life.
he's a POV character in that book. Just another.
He's just another dude, or I think he's the really the guy who's holding it all together at this point. Emperor's Children have a book though where they kind of like get to a world and they start running it like just like a normal world, but under I guess like chaos. And initially the denizens of the world, they don't know that the Emperor's Children are like chaos. Like they think that that's just what Space Marines look like. And it's very entertaining and very cool.
I'd like to see, you know, on the note of Chaos Space Marines, I've been wanting to make a Death Guard army. So they're very unique looking models.
Yeah. I think in 10th edition, the Votan kind of do what Death Guard do, but better at the moment. Because Votan just got...
I would just be...
Oh, you just be looking at it, staring at it on the shelf. Yeah.
We finally get to leave.
Yay.
Fulgrim was good in my opinion. Fulgrim was a cool model. I like the demon sword aspect of him. More of that. I also like the time that the Emperor took a Custodes and just like stabbed Drachnian into him.
Engaging elite countermeasures. Kill confirmed. Major Tyranid threat.
Alright, that's 25% of my total ammo capacity.
Oh my gosh, on those 3 enemies.
Yeah, those 3 enemies. I wouldn't know what they have to do in this game to like make the magazine capacity version not the best, or like have the side grade, because ammunition is just too fucking good. Like, there's so many ammunition restores in this game that are percentage based that more ammo in your total capacity is just way better.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that having different gun variants is kind of silly. I think that it should just be straightforward progression. And for your melee weapons, I was kind of thinking about it the other day. I don't think the stats should be any different from one another. The only thing that should be different between block, balanced, and fencing is just the timing and what they do, right?
I think the different stats are fine. I don't mind like an attachment system or like more customization.
Yeah, more customization might open up a solution to what you're talking about with the weapons.
You know that our Helldivers 2 did a weapon customization update. I doubt we'll ever see that in this game. Or Darktide. So Darktide's a different issue where like technically there's a lot of customization, but like 99% of the blessings are never touched.
Yep. Well, it was kind of apparent in Vermintide as well, where literally 90% of the traits in that game were just not good. And kind of the same with the properties. Like on melee weapons, everyone used swift slang for almost everything.
Something just worked too well.
On my honor, I will ensure your
Yeah.
Or like magazine capacity is just too good.
I will hold you to that.
To me, it just seems like an easy fix though. Like swift
Oh,
slang is.
game audio sounds like there's a filter on it. I know why. I fixed it. I had it running on both game capture and desktop capture. And they were playing at different sounds. So like one was quieter.
I like those odds even without the book.
Okay, that should be fixed.
Confidence is a weapon. Overconfidence is a disadvantage.
Let us.
Dude, no boss?
Happens at the very end.
Yeah.
High priority
I mean, I do a lot of damage. I certainly do damage.
Do the damage.
The big damage bill is certainly big damage.
My Auspex cannot even compute their numbers.
This was a gacha game. It'd be like every plasma shot is $5. That's
No,
charged
dude, the
by-
heavy would be a 5-star character that you have to roll for.
Dude,
I gotta pull for the heavy, bro.
I've seen so many gacha game YouTubers, and I'm like, I guess being a gacha game YouTuber would be like the only way to play those games, because that way you can actually afford all the fucking updates without going bankrupt and be like bankrolling your content,
Pretty much. Yeah.
Enemy comes, Captain.
That's what
But we are prepared.
that's what like the Genshin Impact players do.
Dig in. We need that bomb triggered for optimal yield.
I just think the gameplay of Genshin Impact is so bare bones, dude. I don't know how anyone plays it.
Keep your
It just looks like a mindless
heads and
game.
get it done.
I like how the fist works. I love how the fist works. Oh yeah, Genshin Impact. I mean, first of all, I don't really give a shit about none of the anime shit. That ain't
Yeah,
my-
anime
that-
is stupid.
That ain't my anime flavor. My flavor of anime is like people getting chopped in half. That's in that game.
Yeah, if you guys want to see content added in Space Marine 2, you need to fill out the focus survey that was put out on their Twitter. Go to that Google Docs survey and tell Focus and Saber what you want to be added to the game.
Customization. Saber Interactive actually listens to the community quite a bit.
Yeah.
Quite a bit. Way more than you'd expect from a company their size. If a game is successful.
Iron Haven online. Specialized bioforce neutralized.
Throwing frag grenade.
Aesthetic bombardment detected.
Yeah, guys, there's that survey has a lot of very interesting questions on it. For example, they ask you pretty much what chapters you want to see in Space Marine 3, which is nuts, because to me that just means that it's almost like a popularity contest a little bit, because I assume that whoever gets the most votes there is probably going to get their chapter put into the game, but better than nothing. Better than them just kind of selecting a random chapter that no one really cares about. Like the Mantis Warriors, gross.
Mantis Warriors are very lame.
Yeah.
Their armor stinks.
Zoans neutralized.
Yeah, I could see. I think some of the community favorites are things like
Blood Angels.
Black Templars, Blood Angels, Imperial Fists.
We don't claim Black Templar fans. Some of them take that Crusade shit a little too far.
Obtaining
Oh yeah.
That's
Iron Haven ready.
right through my shield. That bug needs to be fixed.
But I need everybody to go to that survey, and for the chapter that you want to see for Space Marine 3, you need to put Blood Ravens.
No,
okay?
shut the fuck up. You do not need
Blood Ravens.
Anything
They
but
need
Blood
to
Ravens.
listen.
Dripless, bitchless chapter, dude. Like, they are. I fuck Blood Ravens, honestly. So ugly. I mean, they're cool in Dawn of War, but
Wow.
their drip is ugly. That's what Space Marines are all about. Is their drip.
Do not let the Tyranids into close combat.
Their drip is ugly for now. It's because they need to be fleshed out more, and the only way that they're going to get fleshed out is by getting included in these video games.
No, it's, one hero per speed.
Yeah, what if we get a Hellger sheet in the game? That'd be
They're
freaking
gonna
crazy.
do that.
The swarm has almost fully emitted. Be ready for my mark.
Blood Ravens are not. I don't hate them. I just don't like them that much. They got like the ugliest red.
Yeah, I'm curious because it seems like the well, it's like a dark red, right?
Okay, I did. I'll make a video. Let people know about that.
I definitely am. I'm gonna try to blast it out.
That's
Because
sure.
if people complain that Space Marine 3 is bad, it's like, well, you had the opportunity to talk about it and like provide feedback and
Those rotten bastards.
address all your concerns from Space Marine 2, because the game is so early in development that they're probably still trying to kind of plan out what they even want to include in the game.
Necrons for sure.
Well, not just
the
things like
secret
that, but,
level
like-
series did kind of show why Titus is built different. It's like, it's not he's like a blank or anything. It's just that he has the most armor of contempt of all time. I don't
He has the
know if you
most
saw it.
plot armor of all time.
No, he has the armor of contempt. He has the ultimate armor of
Yeah.
contempt versus chaos. No one else comes close.
Move to extract.
Death come. I was stomping.
I'm coming.
I was stomping.
dodging so
I
much.
was. Oh, I missed my. Just take us home.
Ramp down and
Just take us home, Jeff.
extraction complete. Returning to orbit.
I'm actually just gonna leave you on the floor.
Titus is literally him, bro. That's why I liked in the secret level series when like Sergeant Matoris, all the demons showing them all their fears. And Titus is Sergeant Matoris's fear, and then the demon gets up to Titus, and Titus has no fear at all.
Yep. Dude, I would want to see in Space Marine 3 multiple chapters, of course, and then I would also like to see some enemy Space Marines. Like, what if like Carcharodons in the middle of a battle just go freaking crazy, just Bloodlust, or Blood Angels go crazy, Bloodlust, Black Rage, and you gotta fucking put them down. Like, that'd be dope.
That would be pretty dope. I like most Space Marine chapters. It's really less of an issue of I don't know. What's your least favorite? Like, what's the worst one in terms of lore? Do you think? Of the loyalist chapters.
Let me think about it. Are we talking like the main OG legions, or just like any of the offshoot chapters? Because I think a lot of offshoot chapters have very uninteresting lore. Like, I don't care that the Hawk Lords are the best pilots or whatever. I think that's silly. That's their whole shtick. Or like the Mantis Warriors or whatever.
I feel like Mantis Warrior is pretty bad, but in terms of lore, I want to be like my least favorite. I guess there's some ones like some successor chapters that aren't properly presented, but we don't have enough lore behind them. Who do I hate the most of all the founding chapters? Let's see. Let's see. Iron Hands, maybe.
Yeah, Iron Hands.
They're pretty lame. Eris Mantis is probably my least favorite Primarch.
I think for the most part, a lot of the legions are defined by more of a gimmick than actual lore. Like the Dark Angels and the Ultramarines, they have a lot of lore. The Night Lords have a lot of lore. The Death Guard have a lot of lore. But then you look at something like White Scars, and it's like, these are the guys who love bikes and vehicles. They like to go fast. And then you look at
They
the
like
Iron
to
Hands,
go
and you're like,
fast.
these are the guys.
Yeah, that's true.
The Iron Hands are the guys who really like robots and augmenting their own bodies.
I mean, part of that's just that it was basically a figurine tabletop game, so it was
Yeah,
like
of
the
course.
initial ideas weren't that in depth. But I feel like they have gone beyond that quite a bit. I'm not a big fan of what they've done to my boys, the Space Wolves, routinely, which is make them the wolf guys. That one actually pisses me
They
off.
are indeed the wolf guys, yeah.
You guys like wolves? You guys like wolves on your armor, like wolf helmets? Like riding on top of wolves? Might even be a wolf, who knows?
I do think that the Space Wolves and the Salamanders definitely rank up there as actually having character in their chapters and in their Legion, because they like for example, the Salamanders, they accept the Codex Astartes, but they also have the Promethean cult, which is awesome. The Space Wolves are kind of in the same boat, where publicly they accept the Codex, but realistically they don't really care. And they just
don't
kind of
even
did
like
their own thing.
the purity seals that much.
No.
They're like, they'll wear them.
But they just kind of did their own thing with their with splitting up their legion and going into chapters, because they're also basically Space Wolves.
I mean, they also, well, they couldn't make successor chapters because they would have like a huge gene seed problem, I believe. Like Wolfen guys would come out all the time until they made Primaris for, and now they're having an easier time with that, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fenris is a real fucked up place. Everything that comes out of there, it's all fucked up, all wrong. That's I'm gonna play Space Wolf right now. Space Wolf heavy. That's what they're known for, right? Space Wolves are well known
Being
for
furries?
their yeah, that.
Showing up to
Iron
Comic-Con
Hands
in
can't
full
catch a
fursuit.
break, but I agree. Yeah, Iron Hands, it's just like, they feel like the most basic chapter. They do have some funny lore tidbits where they come out with things like the one Terminator armor that have to be grafted to your flesh. And all the Iron Hands, I'm like, we're just like, oh my god, please put me in that. Please. They're like begging for it. And nobody else really wanted to take
Dude,
it that much.
one of the cooler I don't know if you could even consider them a legitimate chapter, but I think one of the cooler Space Marine factions is the Legion of the Damned. And
A Deathstroke faction?
yeah.
Those are their colors.
But Wes Hammer recently made a video on the Ordo Chronos of the Inquisition and the Legion of the Damned, and it is a very good watch. It kind of goes into a theory that the Legion of the Damned are actually just a chapter of Space Marines from the future, and they kind of know when certain events are going to occur and when exactly to intercept in those events to get a positive outcome for the Imperium.
That's pretty cool.
It's pretty dope, dude.
I'm putting on full armor on this one. We're not gonna. I mean, I'm just taking. There's only one good heavy plasma setup in this game. There's two. You can take the melee, the contingency plan. No, it actually sucks. There's one good setup for heavy plasma in this game. Kind of lame. I feel like the perk heavy immunity while in heavy stance, you do not lose control from heavy hits. That should just be built into the gun. Like straight up built into the gun. Alright. I will play heavy plasma again, but this time better. Because we won't run out of ammo in 2 seconds.
There is deviance in this machine.
And we shall take it to
Melt down the corrupted
let's see, what do the winds give us today? Obelisk? Oh shit.
Oh boy.
Let's swap it over to heavy bolt. You have secure stockpile, right?
I swapped over to Assault. I'm doing every single class, dude. I gotta get footage for all of them. Obelisk.
What a gross back. Look at this driftless backpack this guy has. I have a Tyrian spell on it.
Yep.
Your driftless jump pack.
Hey, this is what Saber has rewarded me for reaching Prestige level 4. Okay.
The one that I can barely see. I can't see it all from the front.
Yeah.
And I have to look behind you.
Yeah.
You can't even see it in the first place. Yo, FCG, what are
This
your
is what
opinions
they
on
think
flush
I deserve.
arrows? Flush arrows have cool armor. I mean, I like the. And then we're on a tangent now, Jeff. On the Blood Angels tangent. I love that the Blood Angels were like the most fucked up legion, and like people were terrified of them. They were like terrified on the levels of things like World Eaters with Angron. At one point, they're like, that was like one of the most violent legions ever. And then Sanguinius finds them, and it's like, what the fuck even is this? And just teaches them art and all these nice shit. Turns them into like one of the most respectable legions. Meanwhile, the World Eaters just go for a porn.
Talassa, have you received new orders from Akaran?
The captain has provided us directions, but not instructions.
You will need to rotate the small replica of the obelisk. But be warned, it will hurt.
Oh, no.
Pain deepens devotion.
I will gladly volunteer. The bridge is the fastest way. Look for an elevator. Enemy eliminated. Cut off its call for aid. Now. Eliminate the spear. Reloading ammunition. This elevator will take us to the bridge.
Alright, this one feels much better. It's not out of ammo in 2 seconds.
Oh, I was wondering where the Hellbird was going to be.
Throwing fragmentation grenade. Rearming.
Oh, we got Terminators.
Yeah, we do.
I got one.
Termination protocol complete.
How, dude? Yeah, the Hellbird shot me and then the Terminators unloaded.
We got the 2 Terminators back here.
Probably should not rush the Hellbird's HP.
I should be able to get over to you.
Cover my reload. Iron Halo ready. Iron Halo protocol in progress.
Question it for my fucking shot around there. Alright, that's a good stuff in this.
Reloading.
Don't shoot me after.
He's shooting, yep.
He's
teleporting.
Ready.
Ooh.
Oh, I should have tried. Oh, I got you up. Was it worth it?
Maybe.
I mean, I want to be
Oh,
a team. I want to
Terminator's
be
still
an
up.
interactable team player. Well, not the bad. I could probably play this film them, but all I want from Games Workshop is them actually canonize the Steel Confessors. That'd be cool. See, it all works out. I'm behind a very conveniently placed Lehman Russ.
I know, right?
I have a space wolf. He protects me. So.
Oh, my bad. That was just an awesome shot. Because I jumped in and I was like, oh, that's dope.
Grab this.
Heretical
That's
assault.
one boss down.
Yeah.
Ready.
Nothing here. No goodies.
Yikes.
We are committed to this
What's the best
cause.
username for Space Marine? I guess that's really up to personal opinion.
Delusions
John
fully
Warhammer.
functional. Fortunate.
John Warhammer, yeah, probably. Do you have an expected date for the patch? Sometime September. That's all we know. They are releasing the roadmap this week, so we'll see.
It seems the battles
Ammunition right here. Not having forward
Seeing
to
if
this
there are any
class
other
kind of sucks.
goodies.
I feel like if they want to make this class have a damage perk worth taking, they kind of have to make it like 25% range damage buff
That
while overheated,
tomb has a suitable
because losing
path for our
30%
advance.
HP is pretty fucking enormous to not take.
Yeah, 30% HP is just
God tier.
bonkers.
You have conviction too, which this class does. You're basically a bulwark.
Mm-hmm.
If you get hit at full HP and just, like, you aren't surrounded by enemies, you have the exact same damage reduction as a bulwark does.
Refilling magazine.
Just fucking crazy to think. As a heavy.
Conversion of Iron Halo online. Son of Magnus. Terminated.
Next one.
Oh, back to back. Okay.
Getting severe. Self-triage.
Alright, you have more Terminators coming.
Iron Halo ready. Motor skill.
September's the best month of the year. I guess it kind of is. Depends where you are, though.
Help all heretical forces. Eliminate. Enhanced tactic ready. Intercepting projectiles. Push through the pain. Iron Halo online. Target the Zangor Spearman. Confirmed. Mutant kill.
Alright, we just need to deal with the golden cup.
Pretty much like an easy mission now with both boss spawns gone.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only hard part of these.
Corruption undermines
melts
the
them off
purpose
for
of this
me.
place. Ready.
The holy triple button shall be pressed.
This darkness blinds our eyes.
That's freaking funny.
Weakens our spirit and seeks our
What's the holy
Can I
triple
use my
button?
ability while I have the challenge?
Its light blots
Shit.
the malign
Ugh.
darkness that taints this place.
What do you do? Ground pound does fucking chalice.
Denser than expected.
Yeah,
It does
dude.
heal you, though.
Efficacy will be reduced by 10%.
Oh, I see, yeah.
That's pretty easy for that reason.
Heals both.
Light shall light our path. We have not been delayed, despite the traitor's best efforts.
Make haste. The enemy seeks to disrupt the battlefield.
Something in the lights cleanses the corruption. Engaging regular countermeasures. Cultist pacify. Enhanced tactic ready. And pressure grows in my mind. I refuse to fall to this pollution.
Right at the ammo.
No, that's fine, that's fine.
giving energy to this relic's light.
Go this way.
Down sector.
I was just getting the passive healing over to you.
Nice.
Spiritual
I don't know how fast it is. I actually gained HP.
It's
so
slow. It's slow.
It's pretty slow.
From the inside.
It's much slower for you because you have more HP.
I just hope
I'm
they don't
looking
nerf
at our health
anything.
bars.
I don't have more HP right now. I'm not running Fortitude. Thermal boost.
Really?
There we go, max damage.
You took damage?
Why do you think I've been getting popped on heavy? Because it
Wow.
doesn't have any, this class really banks on Fortitude and stays super tanky. Topic Conviction. Conviction's pretty good on its own.
Entry beyond this point is restricted. Recycling will proper sanctions
The servo skull.
So they don't nerf anything. It's gonna really nerf anything for the most part. I don't even think about how many major nerfs they've done. There's like 2 nerfs in this game's life cycle that were substantial. Like the grenade launcher is probably the biggest nerf they've ever done in this game. That was completely justified. That gun was fucking
Search for
broken.
the servo skull with the code.
The relic's light is our
refuse
defense
to
against the
fall to this
corruption
position.
that lurks here, brothers. We must not wander too far from the light, brothers.
Right here.
Ion restored.
It is Jessica's Jimmy. Yeah.
Found the servo skull.
No.
The door of this room requires a specific
Open the
translation.
door, please.
Acknowledged. I will communicate the proper here.
I feel like me just punching this guy with my giant gun. Walking
I just
down the
love
lawn.
running into him. It's the absolute overkill.
Conversion field operational.
Going into sorcerer.
We saw at the beginning of Secret Level that,
Before it summons reinforcements.
Oh, they were both here.
oh, they were in perfect plasma.
Restores me.
Plasma range. That was another one.
Yeah.
B2 shell terrors. Triple sorcerer. Where? Boba Fett.
The relic shall light our path.
Now that was a heavy hit. It was. That's true. You did say open the door, please. That's nicer than Chris Pratt in Guardians of the Galaxy. He said open the fucking door.
Iron Halo ready.
That's let's hit the interact button.
Ion restored. Focus. Sample spin. Iron Halo protocol in progress. Corrupted enemy will venture far from the
The
light.
relic's light is our defense against the corruption that lurks here, brothers. This blight will not consume me. Through suffering, my
Do they still have
faith
that
in my
event in that
chief
previous room where you have to cap the points?
That's only if you
darkness no more.
we get instead we get the
Advance to the device.
harder island here
Gotcha.
with the variations. It's like one of the only maps that actually has a variation to it.
Mm.
Like I did those guys.
Yeah, it was dirty. They deserved it because they're Zangors. So.
They are fucking Zangors. Bottom feeders.
Mm-hmm.
Nice call for enemy weapon. Heavy melter Corrupted enemy eliminated.
The plasma performing as usual. Game genuinely doesn't give enough enemies for this class at times.
Iron Halo ready.
just up there. Okay.
He felt that. Maybe he won't have his shield anymore when we get to the end. Same guy.
That would be hilarious.
Yeah, I did take down his shield. Maybe.
Align the islands.
We no longer need to rotate the land. We must focus on the next altar.
Yeah, I like Space Wolves. I like how they are in Rogue Trader. They're a cool faction. Main chapter. I get done dirty. I don't like Space Marine. Then you're in a very strange place. In the Space Marine T live stream, talking about Space Marines for like a 2-hour straight.
The land is in position for us to cross. Our path continues to the next island, brothers.
But worms.
What's up?
Our presence here rotates these lands.
I was saying
Have we
that
found
the
any
Vanguard
healings?
champion skin so dirty.
We
Found
must
two
stay
skins
by
earlier.
it
Might as
until we
well.
have our path.
Oh, okay.
The next altar is in position.
Yeah, I do wish
Game,
they
please.
leaned less into like that We Are the Wolf chapter with our wolf warriors and our wolf helmets. Like that wolf helmet shit was a huge controversy when it came out. And like it's pretty fucking stupid. The Space Wolves don't usually like lower the helmets that much.
Stop the device.
Alright, yeah, we're gonna go kill him.
Yeah.
Bring down the shield.
Sorcerer is siphoning energy from these vulgar eyes.
The orb to power his shield. Focus attacks. Confirmed. Orb destruction has lowered the shield's integrity. More targets remain.
Brothers, let us send these obscenities back to the voids they crawled from. Wait for the eyes to reappear, then we strike.
Iron Halo, one line.
Here.
The sorcerer thinks the fallen and polluted will stop us.
He is wrong.
Our orbs are visible. Focus fire. Reloading ammunition.
This is but a taste of true divinity.
Vital organs losing its
Oh, super cool.
Let us send these obscenities back to
Get the eyes, Jeff.
they crawled from.
Get the eyes.
I was like, where? I think there's only one up.
enhanced tactic ready.
Blow the fuck up.
Let us no longer suffer the existence of this traitor.
We got him.
Got blown up.
Now we deal blows all of that heritage.
Alright, let us interact with the
Realign
holy
the obelisk
obelisk.
replica on the control console.
Yes, Holdy.
Last report. We've stared
Turned down
into
for
the
what?
abyss and found it could not meet our gaze.
Never nothing. I like how the Tzeentch Sorcerer's whole plan in this game was just to trap Calgar in the warp forever.
Yeah. I mean, can you blame him? This is a good plan.
It's true.
He just wasn't expecting Titus.
He was just upset that Calgar was like banished him one time 200 years ago, and he's like, I'm gonna make a whole plan to lure Calgar here, also I can trap him in the warp for like an amount of time to kill all the guys in here. And then it just didn't work, and he died. Just stupid for him. What is this contribution, Jeff?
What's up?
What is this 6,000 melee damage I'm looking at? What is this 87 kills, Chef?
I was a Chalice boy.
Oh, that's true.
Yep.
That's... Nothing about the Space Wolves are gay. Yeah, I mean, 40k is pretty gay, to be honest. There's a bunch of muscly men in giant suits of armor. And the biggest, like, actual celebrity for 40k is Henry Cavill. Which, like, it is suspiciously gay, some way some people talk about him. Saying.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's great losing health as soon as you come out of an execute. Yeah, it's super fun. Super fun mechanic in this game. What's the, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick, but, I'll play Tactical next. With my Angels, with my Star Phantoms.
Alright, now that FTG is gone, we can finally talk about our top 5 would list if you were gay. And I think just like Amaryllis said, Henry Cavill is definitely on that list. I think I'd put Idris Elba up there as well. Force a little bit of diversity in, of course. Especially if he wore a salamander suit. Or salamander power armor. Jason Statham, Dwayne, The Rock. I think I'm just naming off meatheads, though, to be honest. And the last one would be SpongeBob, probably. You guys ever notice that? That, like, I don't know if this is a social media thing or if this is, like, reality. But with women, whenever you ask them what their top 5 is, they name off like the weirdest shit. Like, oh yeah, fucking Barney. Yeah, I'd fuck Barney. That guy's fucking hot. Barney the dinosaur, that is. Slender Man. And then other tall, creepy things. Chris Hemsworth, Amaryllis. Okay. Obama. Yeah, Buster, the day they add Emperor's Children to the game, it will be a homage to me in general. If you guys don't know, I'm actually the straightest Space Marine.
The straightest Space Marine.
Yeah, the straightest Space Marine.
What that means, I guess, really depends on how you view the Space Marines, I guess. All right, let us boring map that one is. Exfiltration. What the fuck is the chat? What did you say while I was gone, Jeff?
I didn't say anything while you were gone. We had a very PG-13 conversation. Dude, I don't ever talk to your stream.
That was a lie. It was an absolute lie. Only for 5 minutes, you guys were like, "This is the straightest face for Jefficus, dude." What the fuck?
We were talking about Dawn of War 4.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Ignoble Metrin has defied multiple summons to withdraw from a Mechanicus facility on Avarax, and we do not know why.
Wait, Jeff, there's a list?
No. Zambit wouldn't be on my top 5 list because I respect Zambit too much.
This is as close as I can get.
Alright, what's the list,
I love
Jeff?
him.
I don't play
Love
rewinding
him.
in my fucking screen to hear
Oh
what you said, dude.
my god.
What is the
I
list?
asked if you were gay, what would be your top 5? And I said Henry Cavill, The Rock,
Apex size.
Idris Elba, Jason Statham,
Take heed, Viridian. Trigon
and then
target acquisition vectors
I can't
are
remember my
unfold.
fifth, to be honest.
So Mads Mikkelsen.
Moving and stay together. Rejecting
Mads
a sense of
Mikkelsen,
tactical dominance may deter it from attacking.
Little foxy, huh?
The
Little
Johnny
foxy
Depp.
old man time.
Is Mads Mikkelsen old? No.
Yeah, he's pretty old.
Runners one, brothers.
I feel like he's just always like one of those guys that's always had gray hair, so it's hard to tell.
Oh yeah.
Xenos inbound. Show them carnage.
Wait, I'm on your list, Jeff. Excuse me.
No,
said
you're
that.
not on my list. Absolutely not. You might be on one of the chatters' lists.
You said you're on Jeff's list. Alright, I am rewinding this. Dude. I'm just impressed. What are you? Go.
I'm like RPing with like 50 warriors over here. I got into like a 7 attack blockchain. I'm not talking about cryptocurrency.
There's cryptocurrency in 40k, man. That. Okay, I'm gonna sneeze. Hold on.
Oh really?
Yep.
Dude, Tanner Limbrick has the cutest sneezes. It's amazing.
I saw somebody say that on Reddit once. I'm surprised. I'm shocked to hear it come again as a
Indeed, Viridian.
Oh, hi Jeff.
Unless the Tyranid Barrow devours the target, its extermination is not mission critical.
Okay.
You didn't shoot the boss a single time. They were disappointed.
Nurak brothers. Keep your distance, brothers.
Probably don't want to fight in the area where the triangle is.
Whatever, I mean, yeah, the dumb bird.
Gene seat's up here if you wanted to grab it. Just gonna kill all these boys.
All spent, ready to
That's
scan.
voted. It's Ravener. Right, I'm out of the way with that. What the fuck is this Ravener doing?
We should make a stand here.
Okay. Well, if the Ravener doesn't want to actually let me kill him, it's hard for me to ammo back. Alright, I'm going to...
Raven it down. Enhanced visuals incoming.
do the boss stuff.
Dude, I was decimating it with the Neovokite, or actually, it's really good.
Speed up and stay close.
Why should I shoot it when I had off back step?
Subterranean rupture.
I'm fighting a lictor!
Close ranks and go.
You're gonna be killed because of that, you fuck.
Nah, dude, nah. Wait. Get to him.
Not kidding.
There you go, execute him.
Yeah, there you go, execute him. All you had to do was shoot like 3 times. There we go. I got him.
Fortify your psyche.
Look, I was gonna stop them below. Obnoxious.
Throats tack. This
Ammo is kind of a
location provides
problem on the
sufficient
Vanguard.
advantage
It's kind of a little bit of an issue.
What are you using?
I'm using bolt carbine.
That was pretty ammo efficient.
It is, for sure. But when we're fighting in an area like this where you're not running into more ammo drops and stuff, like,
This is an ammo
It's
drought
pretty
area until we
sparse.
get up here.
yeah.
Watch for the tunnel beast.
Having like 50
Speed
bramble
up
inside
and stay
the
close.
like on different elevations is pretty obnoxious.
Mm-hmm.
Close ranks and go.
You gotta get some executes on these extremists, dude. Heal the fool.
But yeah. That's crappy down here.
All specs primed.
Right on cue.
Picking up extra rounds.
First half of September is all we know. Probably be a PTS server in the next week or so if they actually do that. That's only boss until the Trigon here, so.
Subterranean target is rallying reserve forces.
What? The Traveners today.
Subterranean aid haste. Dig in and fortify this position.
A lift station lies just ahead, Meridian. Considering the Trigon's presence is incidental to our objective, utilize the lift to reroute closer to Metrian's keep.
You heard the Magos brothers. Rally at the lift platform.
Oh my gosh, Schwartz. Horace Heresy movie. Steve Buscemi plays as Horus. Adam Sandler as Vulcan.
Jim Carrey is the God Emperor.
Yeah, Jim Carrey. And of course, Rob Schneider as Roberto Girlyman.
I think who else was the
At the request of Magos Gallia. Remain patient.
Will Smith as Sanguinius.
perplexing.
Will Smith is
This is not an ideal run.
Would you not want to see Will Smith fight Steve Buscemi, dude? Like,
I would want to see that. I would pay to see that.
All specs ready to
Oh
scan.
my gosh.
Move until the lip grinds. Get in! Hurry!
Rally to me, son. Running back now. Arming up.
Whoopi Goldberg as Mortarian.
That would work. That would actually work.
Who should be who should be Ferris Manus?
Ferris Manus.
Please do not disturb the lift. It would be a waste.
That would be the only serious actor. Actually, stick Henry Cavill in for Ferris Manus, and then he would just die in the first like 10 minutes of the film.
I want to take a clean for
Get killed by Cameron Diaz as
Server skull is enslaved to an unknown master.
Ryan Reynolds is Robo-Boy.
there you go, dude.
Continue to discuss your fate amongst them. It changes nothing.
This is why I do not trust technology.
They suggested that either
Sean
misguided
Bean,
vendetta
oh
against the
man.
Magos biologists. Do you know what Galio and
Who would Sean
Mitchell
Bean be?
achieved together in the past? Ask about Project Seekers.
He might actually have to be Ferris Manus. Since he died
Ferris
in the
Manus
first
is
10
Sean
minutes.
Bean.
Malfunctioning servos.
Yeah,
Who else? We put in there.
we need to set expectations for the audience. You know, if Sean Bean's going to be in the movie, he's got to die early.
That would
So
be Ferris Manus. True.
If keep dragon repellent.
I do not trust the Xenos to remain idle while we elude it.
oh, Hugh Jackman for leaving Russ.
Hugh Jackman
That's
for leaving
amazing,
Russ would
actually.
be pretty
That's
funny.
amazing, actually.
You know they'd give him like the super long hair too. He'd just be Hugh Jackman with like a long blonde hair. That would be pretty funny.
Let him just speak in his Australian accent too. Don't even have him RP or anything.
I have never encountered a server skull malfunction like this before. Server skulls sensibly period beyond their lifespan. Remember that, boys.
I was worried you had fallen victim to Mitria's mastery of malphonic disruptive frequencies, but now the uncomfortable sensation associated with relief cools my remaining skin. Be warned, Viridian. Mitrian cannot hope to stand against you, so she will lie and store in hope the Xenos swarm will devour you. Case in point, she has enslaved that server skull as a crude mouthpiece. But give her word zero credibility for the mission's sake. At your own. Already.
Anyone else got good thoughts on chat? I'm curious to see what they come up with because we should play the Lion. Viggo Mortensen as Lionel Johnson. No, it's gotta be something dumber.
Oh, Vigo. Yeah, that's good one. Owen Wilson.
Owen
There you
Wilson
go.
as the Lion.
Like, wow.
Wow.
Wow. Wow, Horace, that's pretty messed up.
Tyranny
Do,
Your brothers think you are the weakest among them.
We must assemble here.
That's gonna be
It
an
would be an
insane
insane
budget.
Yeah, it really would be. Get all these A-list actors. I'm curious what the budget was like for Happy Gilmore 2. because they had tons of celebrity cameos.
Well, Dwayne Johnson. Who was Dwayne Johnson gonna play?
Neighbors, we have a trigon complication.
Who's Dwayne in the 40K movie we're talking about?
40K movie we're talking about. Who's Dwayne Johnson?
The facility is well stocked in mining gear. Requisition.
Even though paid off
charges to eradicate the tunnels
highest kid
and
actor in Hollywood.
halt the infestation.
Oh, I feel like the line.
I thought that was ScarJo.
Should be nearby. Charge detonated. Tyranids destroyed.
Didn't see the vision. Dinklage as lion.
Oh my god.
Our visual on a trigon.
I'm in, dude. What do we gotta sign him on.
Probably pretty good.
Grabbing up. Watch the ground. Target seeks to mobilize reinforcements.
And Tom Cruise can be every custodies. They all look the same.
Every single
Yeah, every
one,
single one is just like a different. It's like what they did to him in Tropic Thunder, was giving like fat hands. They just like change his face a little bit for every custodian. Jack Black as Angron, that would be fucking amazing. These butcher's nails in my head are really driving me insane. Chicken jockey. Oh, let's go. Oh, did you just see that fucking movie? That movie was fucking trash.
It was trash, but in a really funny way. Like they did not take it seriously at all, and I appreciate that.
I like Black Adam. But it was just trash. Where's the final?
I think it's on the other side where we just were.
The thermal power of the Imperium hold this infestation. Place melter charges on the Xenos swarm spots.
Against your pleasure, Iris.
Force-based deep scan ready. Eradicate the Xenos crawlways with the melter charges.
I have a bomb.
You want me to use mine or?
That one.
Melter bomb prime.
I'm about to soon.
Perfect.
Get shit on.
Onwards, brothers, towards the objective.
P Diddy as Slanesh, dude.
P Diddy as Slanesh.
No. P Diddy would be Fulgrim, and Slanesh would be Bill Cosby. We gotta get him out just for this.
You could have sent communication. I observe you still pathetically cling to views of soft tissue. Remember, meat lacks efficiency, whereas metallic.
So far, it is Sean Bean as Paris Manus, Bill Smith as Sam Winning, as Steve Buscemi as Horus. Who was the God Emperor? Who I say his name?
Must drag you back into the light.
You know what? I think Peter Dinklage should be the God Emperor.
Peter Dinklage is
I think
the God
that's a
Emperor.
much better vision.
And he just projects himself as like the God Emperor. That makes sense. Mel Brooks as the Emperor. That would be fucking hilarious.
Made our Primarch proud. Feel your packs, brothers.
Yeah, we'd initially said that the God Emperor being Jim Carrey would be great, but after I saw Jim Carrey's performance in the Sonic 3 movie where he played his two characters, he would actually make a great Alfarius and Omegon. Pretty good.
I am but a humble brain, punished into a mining facility, and nothing more. What away from recording biomass coalescence data firsthand, I pose no threat to Galileo or the Imperium, even if I should fall.
Disconnect
Oh, did I mistime that?
tethers from the facility command terminals. Stand by. I expect Spectre directs Xenos to assault Ordomus.
We should be Magnus. Who should be Magnus? Like, who do we want to watch? Like, who is it?
I will hold the console.
Do they have Lynn Russ Hugh Jackman with like yellow hair? Just crack over his knee. Who do we want to see that happen to?
Nicolas Cage?
Nicolas Cage. I thought he was a very Magnus like vibe.
Control of the machine is ours.
Nicolas Cage should be just Harkon.
There you go.
That mortal machinery is ours.
Jared Leto as Magnus. That would actually be perfect.
Oh my gosh, dude. That would be perfect.
Jared Leto gets fucking his back broken over the knee of Hugh Jackman. Where'd you see that?
And then Hugh Jackman looks into the camera and he says, "That was for Morbius."
Witness to the summation of our divine arithmetic from long ago.
It's
Remember Project Zeta 6.
It's like directly on the other side.
Your life vector has converged with renegade factors and Zeta 6. It was a waste of computational resources and one perfectly good rocks. Surrender now, and perhaps leniency can be granted. After yes, of course.
You are a redundant functionary. Your Astarte shall die here, alone, in the dark.
Despite your stolen tech priest, you must still face the Emperor's justice.
Futile impotent waste of gene seed. You trifle with the only hope against the limelight the Imperium has left.
I will hold the console.
Brothers, I must step back.
Reclaim the radius and finish the disruption.
I have slain the tech priest's connection. Return to Mitrian's
Orlando Bloom is Malkador.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Orlando Bloom is Malkador. Having him be an actor. Or Johnny Depp as Malkador would actually be better. Horace Harris would be crazy.
These tendrils.
This Ravner just fell under the map. What the hell?
He's just digging his final tunnel.
Yeah.
Science, Mitrian. Meridian, confirm position.
John Malkovich as the spoiler Abaddon.
Gray matter.
The Magos biologist is in Viridian's possession.
Pilot, Viridian is ready for evacuation. Sending updated
No audio
extraction
here whatsoever.
coordinates to you now, Viridian.
Not the audio on the stream.
Science, Mitrian.
What?
I always get people to tell me there's no audio, like it's 100% on their end. Does you refresh your stream or something? The audio cuts. I had some guy leave a comment the other day, Jeff, that said like no audio in this video at all 10 minutes after I uploaded it, and then he replied to his own comment and said, "Just kidding, I need coffee." Oh my god.
Activating all specs advanced.
That was funny.
You have halted their call for aid.
Liam Neeson as Malcolm would actually be perfect. I can totally see him just shit talking about the Primarchs and then just dying on the throne. But I want him to have like his angry old man attitude. Not Phantom Menace Liam Neeson. We're looking for Taken 1, not even Taken 1, Taken 3.
A little more dust is no bother. Warspec scan
Curious how the Naked Gun film is actually going to be,
Very good.
or if it's just going to be nostalgia bait.
Liam Neeson's very funny. Might be stuck in comedies for us to like now.
Oh no. Well, then he'd be perfect for this Horus Heresy movie. So it's
Horace Heresy, the musical comedy.
the musical. Oh no. That's exactly what 40k fans want.
This is musical. Like, you know, if you heard this casting list and you were a 40k fan, it'd probably be like all the same worries as when I heard that Jesse Eisenberg was going to be Lex Luthor. Where I'm like, that sounds terrible. And they showed me, I'm like, that looks terrible. And I watched it, like, wow, that looks terrible. Or even are the A-list actors in Hollywood? It's pretty much been the same.
All specs ready to scan.
Brad
No
Pitt as the
telling what
Custodes who
surprises
dies.
await.
Perfect.
Let's see, is that old canon or current canon?
I don't remember.
The second act finale, I did nothing wrong. By Magnus. Last was the number.
Deep scans have penetrated the atmospheric disturbances. And Demetrius' meddling code.
I'll expect that next time he actually goes for like an attack on you.
Yep.
Concentrate firepower on the brakes in its chitin plating.
We're probably gonna nuke him. I'm gonna pop my plasma and just go ham.
All specs ready.
It'll be back. It'll be back. Alright, Melton's responding here.
I'll go close this one.
I want to see how much damage the plasma pistol does by actually being able to get off. It's
All specs deep scan ready. Xenos assault.
God, he fucking hates me in particular.
Yeah, he
They
does.
go for you. How'd you kill that one, Jeff? That was my arm.
Oh no, I need to regen. Whoops. I haven't had the Trigon in a while, actually. You can go on the wall. Nope.
All specs prime. Strike incoming, brothers.
Alright, I need him to do this.
Do not get caught beneath it. Cauterize and collapse, brothers.
Please press the third one.
Eradicate the Xenos crawlways with the melter charges.
Oh, he's so close.
Obliterate every last odious scourge. All specs ready to scan.
I'm gonna get fucking. I was charging a shot on me.
eradicate the vermin from the tunnels.
And when the snipers just like delay their shots super hard. I don't know why they do it. Be random.
Just to mess with you.
It seems to be random.
The Killing Brothers, for we are the bane of Xenos.
Burn the flesh from the Xenos. Trigon
Oh, I shot him in the
There
face
you
on
go.
accident. He came
That's
up while I was
hilarious.
charging my shot. Got shot directly in the face.
That's hilarious.
We'll watch the replay on that. That was goofy.
I think John Cena would make a great Corvus. Just to meme the "you can't see me."
It would be pretty funny. All right, that's probably the last one I'm gonna do for now.
Okay.
John Wick editor as Corvus. Let us. Alright guys, thank you for watching. It might be on later. I wasn't planning to stream that long today, but it was fun. Fun games and take it easy everybody.
Bye, chat.
Bye.